Hi everyone, I'm Kelly from the digital sales team. Welcome to the new series of Saxo's channel. It's Tea Break with Saxo. Today, here with us, we have Charu, market strategist based in Saxo, Singapore, and she has more than 12 years of experience covering the macro, equities, and FX spaces over global and Asian markets. And previously, she was the lead Asian economist at Continuum Economics. Welcome, Charu.
Thank you for having me, Kelly.
Thank you for coming today.
Pleasure. So, what is Saxo's Tea Break all about?
Good questions. So every now and then we'll invite professionals from different financial institutions to have a chat with us, first to understand them better and as well as the market, and more importantly, get some inspiration to how to position yourself better in the coming months by learning how the professionals invest.
Okay.
So as with all our tea break sessions, we'll start off with a quick spin the wheel on personal questions and then a quick market overview as well as a simple platform walkthrough on how to find the relevant products available on our platform.
Great.
Okay, let's get started. Introducing our $1 million spin. So there are 8 burning questions that our viewers would like to know more about you, Charu. Would you like to do the spin?
Sure.
So the first question is, so what is your best investment decision so far?
Oh, wow. Okay. I think I would say it is the realization of my own goals and timelines around it. And when you have that picture in mind, I think all your investment decisions feel good. I think also the ability probably to cut your losses. So when something's going like too much in trouble, then I try to cut my exposure to that particular investment. I think that again, as long as my portfolio is moving in line with my goals, everything looks good.
But any particular stock pick or anything in life that makes up your best investment decision?
I think, like I said, what helps me really sleep better at night is my investment in Saxo Healthcare.
Oh, I see. So we'll delve into what is Saxo Wealthcare later.
Sure.
Okay, then let's go to the second questions. Oh, it's the opposite of the questions earlier. So what is your worst investment decision so far?
Okay, so I think the worst investment decision would be one of the real estate investments I made like pretty early on when I started earning money into my career. So it was with a builder, which actually has still not delivered. So I think 12 years now, and I'm still waiting for that investment to give any return at all, honestly. So I think it's a vicious circle, when you invest in these under construction kind of properties. This is like they need money from us, but there are no construction milestones being met, so we are also not paying that. So it's just getting lost somewhere, and I don't know what the end result on that would be.
Oh dear, I hope things will get better soon.
Yeah, I hope so.
So that's great. I think I've known you a little better today. So without further ado, let's dive straight into the topic today, which is on the market outlook and how we can position ourselves better. So Charu, maybe you can summarize the current market overview in a few sentences for our clients.
Sure. So I think there are a lot of macro headwinds now to take note of. The Federal Reserve as well as the ECB and many of the other major central banks are in a tightening cycle now. So of course that has been having some impact on the equity markets. Besides that, we also have a quantitative tightening going on. We have an energy crisis. Of course, Europe is the most affected by it. But there's been so much underinvestment in the energy space that our sense is that this energy crisis could linger on for some more years to come. Asia also might actually face a tough winter this year because of the lack of LNG supplies and stuff like that. So overall, our sense is that there will be a further downturn in the equity markets. Not to say that there won't be bear market rallies, there will be some more of those as well. But overall, our sense is that the trend should remain down for the equity markets, particularly at this point.
I see. Then in view of all these market events, right, how do you think clients can maybe position themselves better in terms of investment and trading strategies?
Great question. I think it is a difficult time, then I think the best thing, like I said earlier on as well, is to understand your own goals, your own time horizons, and your risk profile, really. So you should know what kind of risk profile is of the assets that you're invested in as well, and try to, align all of these factors. So I think, like I hinted earlier as well, Saxo Healthcare is something where you can set up your goals and, what time you want to meet them, and, what kind of risks you want to take in the market. And as you get closer to your goals, you need to make sure that, your investment in risky assets reduces, so that you are more and more assured of meeting your goals.
I see. Then at the same time, right, how do you actually achieve or intend to achieve the maximum returns?
Okay, yeah. So, I actually keep one part of my portfolio in Saxo Healthcare, but there's another part as well, where, I try to obviously maximize my returns by taking a little bit of risk, extra risk. So, so for that one, I do have a lot more equity exposure. So, at Saxo, we do think that commodities and defense are two key sectors that could outperform in the medium to long run. And I do have a lot more exposure to those two sectors. I also have a lot more exposure to emerging markets, which obviously can be risky in the short run, but I think they will probably give better returns in a long-term horizon.
I see. Thank you so much, Charu, for your valuable insights today.
It was a pleasure, Kelly.
Yeah, so if you like what Charu has shared, and for more contents from our market strategies, feel free to click on our platform, and under research tab, you can find more information about it. Thank you, Charu.
Welcome.
Like what Charu said, if you would like to explore into our Saxo Wealthcare, simply click on our platform under Portfolio. You can start to build your plan by inputting a few financial goals that you have in your life. And also let us know your risk appetite, and we will then curate the portfolio based on your needs. So under here, you can see the projection of your portfolio and the drawdown after each goal, as well as the expected value at the end of the plan. And if you would like more content from our market strategies, you can go to Research under Overview, scroll down, and you'll be able to find APEC Daily Market Digest. And right here, you will be able to understand how the market is moving towards and how you can position yourself better for your investment and trading inspiration. If you like what you see, feel free to share this video and do subscribe to our YouTube channel for more useful information. See you soon!